We go beg and plead for the vibe.
Higher we go, beg and plead for the vibe.
Hey.
Higher we go,
Beg and plead for the vibe.
What it do?
Oh, what is it? I was like, damn. First 10 seconds.
First 10 seconds, you're already running gun ho.
I can't go out like that. How you doing, baby?
Oh man, living. I'm good.
Chilling like
Yeah.
Alright.
Yourself?
So am I. Thank you for asking.
Not so am I. Thank you for asking, dog. What is this? An AI I'm talking to, dog?
yeah,
You chat GPT
Yeah,
me with speech.
bro, the thing is, you have the chat GPT because you ain't even asked me. It's no more human courtesy to ask, yo, guys, Summer's doing a lot, and I love Summer, but look at our special guest today. So, you know,
Without further ado,
if you haven't seen, we have a new guest on the vibe. Some would say he's the fly. This guy gets real down to dirty.
that's terrible. That is absolutely terrible.
Yeah. I was talking about a fly. Please don't take me seriously. But yeah.
And it's still guys, it's gonna be
this
very tricky anyways.
I
Chana, what are we drinking today, brother?
Okay, so today we are drinking Mr. Tanqueray Blackcurrent Royal Gin. Alright, yeah, French blackcurrant and vanilla flavored. Okay.
Vanilla.
Yeah.
Interesting combo there. Interesting combo there.
For those, for my brothers, also from the real struggle.
The real struggle.
Yeah, and outside these borders. If you know Mazoi, the blackcurrant one, I am hoping this gives me something similar, because it's giving that. But like, yeah.
Is Mazoi alcoholic drink also?
No, man. Mazoi is like
People.
It's Oros. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you go to Spa, you'll see Mazoi there next to Oros.
Okay.
Yeah. Men don't shop no more. You got private shoppers. Thank you for subscribing.
That's crazy. I know you ain't talking about me. Bro, I need to watch myself, dog. I go to Spasa shops, dog. My stomach hasn't been feeling right these days, boy. Like, it's bad, boy.
I would lie. That joke is semi in bad taste. Considering how some of those stories ended.
I mean, how most of those stories ended.
It's not most. It can't be most.
Okay.
You know how many people buy from a Spaza and like...
Well,
yeah. All they got is probably the shites.
no. Yeah, but it's also crazy that, like, how that thing could, like, affect niggas like that.
There we go.
Strike one. Absolutely strike
Excuse
one.
me. We on set, please. Quiet on set. Thank you.
Not quite on set. Alright, Mchana. Should I go first? You want to go first?
Now, let me go first. Let me put the story.
Alright. Cook it.
So, some of you might have heard there was an assassination in New York this week.
Assassination or assassination attempt? Oh, so
It's done and done.
mission accomplished.
That brew, they're singing songs there in the church for him.
That
today.
is crazy. They put a person on the t-shirt.
Hey, my boy.
My
There's
brother.
no t-shirt because we know where he is. He was found dead. You get me? Like, yeah, so one of these Fortune 500 CEOs was gunned down. I think it was outside our hotel. Oh. We've learned to master ignoring it. Yeah, you're calling it out. Right, anyway. Yeah, so he was gunned down outside the hotel. They were actually going to have like a whole like board meeting and whatever. And essentially a brew came behind, two shots in the back.
Oh,
And
in the
then-
back?
Yeah, and then subsequently, this brew is built different.
That's
So he shot him outside the Hilton, right? Then,
outside the Hilton also.
sure,
Crazy.
in Manhattan. Then he slid down a passage. You know, in New York they have
Yeah,
those
those
passages.
alleyways.
Sure. And then he got those e-bikes. They be using the the ones that like
Those
citizens
electronic,
can
yeah,
use and
the ones,
whatever.
yeah.
He hopped on one of those, rode through the city, went into Central Park, was never seen again.
That's some James Bond.
My boy.
That guy had a plan. He had an escape route. He had the escape vehicle, and he had the place to go lay low.
So,
like that's clean.
Subsequently, they found out, or like what the like agents investigating have said is this guy was extremely, as they said, quote me, camera savvy.
Oh.
So he knew where all the cameras were.
Yeah, this wasn't also a cheap job. That guy got paid.
Sure. So apparently, there's been a rise ever since COVID. So 2021, there's been a very like drastic rise in like threats upon pharmaceutical companies as execs, right? So
those guys' mock-ups on their things
it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
It's egregious, actually.
They even like they went as far as to like show how much this guy's earnings were. Essentially, over the last 3 years, like you can, so it's been like 9.8 million, like 9.6 million, 10.3 million. That's how much he's made 2021, 2022, and 2023. Like he is eating a disgusting
numbers,
right?
Though.
So.
And he ain't even an athlete.
Yeah, sure. Like, so I found it uncomfortable because they haven't caught this guy. They haven't fully identified him. If they have, they haven't released it to the public.
The hitman.
The hitman, right?
It's Agent 47.
Sure.
It has to
sure,
be,
for real.
It's Agent 47 at this point. Because, like, how do you know that it's Manhattan, right? Hilton, right? So, like, did they say the time? Did it specify like what time it was gunned down?
6:45 a.m.
A.m. Yo, the earliest bird gets the fattest bullet. That's crazy, bro.
Dog. So, speaking of bullets, now let me just find the exact chat.
So that man woke up 5 a.m. Like, and he was like, "Yeah, the bicycle's in the spot."
Sure. He made sure the bicycle's in the spot.
I know he's coming to this spot.
Sure.
I know he's calm.
Yeah, sure.
Probably polishing his gun there, like.
Dude, here's the kicker of it all, nah. This guy on his bullet casings, nah, had engraved delay and then deny.
That's that Deadpool stuff.
I
remember Deadpool Wolverine when that guy shot the bullet.
Then
you saw it engraved in it. That's my. Oh, so you got killed by Wade Wilson?
No, for real, that's Deadpool.
That's Deadpool. It has to be.
Deadpool,
He went to the other multiverse in Central Park.
Sure.
So in Central Park, there's a gate to the multiverse. So guys, TVA, if you want to listen to anything, you need to close that thing. But that's actually bad,
bro. That time, this guy.
That means he bought casings,
bro.
Man.
Sure.
And then chilled there the whole day.
Sure.
I can't wait to use this one.
And my thing is, bro, do you think he engraved the whole clip? Or he knew which two bullets he's hitting him with?
Oh, damn, that would be
Bro,
if he knew that only these was two bullets,
only these two are landing.
The rest are just normal bullets. Oh, lad, nah, he's John Wick and Wade.
Sure,
he's Wick.
So the assassination happened on Thursday, nah? Till now, there's no word of it. Man disappeared inside Central Park.
Yeah, TVA. Fact checker.
Yeah, so I want to give some more context. So this man that was assassinated is the CEO of a medical health company. Healthcare, yeah. So it's like an insurance company, right? So apparently the way they have denied insurance claims in the past, how they've actually managed to make the profit that he spoke of. I think it was about $100 million in 3 months. $100 billion in 3 months. It was 3 months. It was that quite short period of time. The reason that they're able to make that much money is because they
insurance claims.
Delay claims. So you put a claim through, they'll delay as long as they can because they assume you're gonna die. So especially during COVID period, they assume you're not gonna be around. They deny eventually because something went wrong. So you didn't sign certain things. So you didn't come clean about certain things. And it could be the smallest thing. They'll deny.
Still deny.
And then depose because you actually they don't need to deal with this because it's actually not their case. It's you weren't covered for that in the
That's
first place.
mad.
So there's those three things are actually key terms that I used in the insurance claiming process. So this person was very intentional about making a point with insurance.
Make sure, even on the bullet, then engraving what he engraved.
So
that is mad. Look, now I don't like advocate for like taking a life now, but yeah.
Because the pharmaceutical companies have been moving mad. So like I was gonna say, like, so they've said since 2021, they've literally had to double the cost on security on executives within that field, because essentially the death threats have actually like ramped up for those guys post-COVID.
That's mad. And now I think about it, then this doesn't even seem like it was a hired hit. This seems like a disgruntled assassin.
Someone who's like,
like you denied my aunt or his wife and everything, and he was an ex-military guy or anything. We've seen the movies, Nobody, Law-Abiding Citizen. We've seen the movies. You know what I mean? Like you just messed with the wrong one. And he was like, okay, you guys don't know, I engrave bullets on my spare time.
What would be
catch these hot ones?
And like this is real life, and I don't want to be like swag, but like what would be dope is if this was just the first on his list.
Oh, and he still got more.
And he got more.
But that would make him a mass murderer, though.
I won't lie. Like, you gotta prove a point. If there's a soldier who's willing to die on that hill, go down that hill, brother.
Yeah,
because they need to act right, dude. At the end of the day, the pharmaceutical companies
you can't treat people like they're your only guinea pig to get out of here. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
you treating us like lab rats and stuff, and you still making us a big ass bag of us. You know what I mean?
100%.
Because we already know as pharmaceuticals, you have the cures for a lot of the things.
Yeah.
The medicine you're giving us doesn't even help us to cure it. It just delays it long enough so that I can come back and get it again.
Some more.
You know what I mean? Already that's a scummy practice in itself. And then your prices in terms of your markup on those pills is also insane. That's why American pharmaceuticals don't like... Oh, allegedly. Yeah, you said it.
Don't get us sued, hey.
The vibe.
You don't want that.
Allegedly.
You don't want that MacG.
But, and then if you go to, that's why, apparently, American pharmaceuticals don't like the Indian pharmaceuticals. Because Indian pharmaceuticals do the generics. So they do the same pills, but as generics, so that it can drop the price hectically. So those guys don't like it when those people do those things and everything. That's why even a lot of patents are there in the pharmaceutical world. In the pharmaceutical world, a lot of people have patents, so you don't go make a generic version for a cheaper price and stuff. So hey man, look, like I said, I don't advocate for murder, but yo, you can't be moving crazy all the
and
time.
then that's the thing, like legitimately, these guys move mad, dude. Like they've been finessing us, dude. Like we saw, bro, the price of like a mask during COVID was like 20 rand, or like those flimsy masks. Do you understand how ridiculous that is, bro?
That's absolutely
and like now when there's no demand for it, you can see how much that thing's actually
worth.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Because now the thing about pharmaceuticals is that you're also gambling with people's lives. Does that make sense?
100%.
Like you profiting off my sickness, my fear, and all those things and everything. And there's something scummy about that. But
no, for real.
Yeah, fact checker.
My boy, yeah.
So I just wanted to ask a question. One, I hear you. Yes, there's two things that I want to raise with regards to the story. But the first one is, how do you make money? If you are hired as a CEO of an insurance company, I get it. It seems bad, but like, tell me how to make money without being in this situation. How do we make money without?
I think the problem is that like, you guys are gonna make money. It's the you guys want.
It's the
you guys don't want double. You don't want triple returns. You want 6 times returns, 7 times returns, and at the end of the day, it's also the sensitivity of what you're dealing with human people. Again, twice as good.
I hear you.
It's not like you guys are gonna go bankrupt.
But if people weren't scared of insurance claims being cancelled or an increase in insurance claims because of how much I claim, etc., for medical aid, for example, the moment I sniff, I would go to the hospital. I'll go get something. Like, I think people don't need that fear, essentially.
So that they don't always claim.
So that they don't always claim and to abuse it. Because I think the thing is, you're protecting yourself against people who are going to abuse the service, right? So
but here's my thing,
just
you
make
don't
it
do
open.
it. People don't do it. They don't put these markups on flu medication. They do it on your cancer treatment.
Yeah, your
on
diabetes.
your
that. So
diabetes,
that's
your
expensive.
and that's my problem. Like, sharp fere, we understand it, dude. If you do it for flus, and I won't trip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, if a panado is like, alright, bro.
But then subsidize that, take that money and where there's. So here's my thing. Most of the people within those fields take oaths, right? Mm-hmm. And their actual duty is back to humanity, right? Sorry. It's weird to speak to you, but yeah. Anyway, so these people take oaths. Their actual duty is to get back to humanity. Sharp fede, they tell you, when from the time you're alive, go be a doctor, go and whatever, so you can make good money, right? Good money is not billions of dollars. You'll still be cozy if you're a millionaire. There's
so
no reason why a pharmaceutical company must be giving returns like actual profit, guys. And people don't understand the word profit. Profit is after you've paid all your employees. You paid for all your raw materials. Your research and development has been paid. Like
all the budgets have been allocated.
You've given bonuses and whatever, ne? After that, the money remaining that goes just to the shareholders is in the billions. That's ridiculous.
For a board, that's probably like what, 10 people?
Sure.
Max?
No, but like there's actual shareholders. People have stake.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, fair. But like it's in that thing of you guys have made 400 billion in profits and like subsequently 10 million people have died because of that.
Sure.
So yes, you've made the profits and everything, but like that
at what cost?
That money is stained with a lot of people's souls on it because of the nature of what you work with. Because if imagine a doctor said, you know what, we need 400, I need a mock-up of like 20% or 20 times what I'd actually make, right? And then he's like, yeah, so my consultation fee now is just going to be exorbitant amount.
Because here's my thing, I'm watching The Wire, né? Bro, what's the difference between a dope boy who's selling you crack and a pharmacist, right? Hear me out.
One's crack.
Yeah, fair. But hear me out, right? People take crack to fill a hole, right? Sure.
Fair.
That one is more so by choice, granted, right? Mm-hmm. But here's my thing. Most of the times, if you use that stuff moderately, you can survive. You'll be messed up, but you can survive.
Yeah.
Right? Crack is not a death sentence.
No, there's crack veterans.
Sure. No, for real. We saw them come to our high school to tell us not to do it.
They started jiving. We're like, oh, it's the crack.
Exactly. So the dope boy says, Sharp, here's the pill. I didn't force you to take it. If you want it, you'll come and get it.
Yeah,
right?
you'll pay for it. This is the transaction. It's business.
Exactly. And they'll cut it thinner and raise the prices so they can get a bigger profit.
Yeah.
What do pharmaceutical companies do?
Same thing.
They have most of the cure. Cut it thinner so that these people can keep on coming back to chase the same high or fix the same problem. And then make more money at the end of the day.
That's facts, bro. Yeah, you guys, it's cartel things.
Exactly. Allegedly. You get me?
Yeah.
So yeah, don't kill us.
Like Lil Durk said, hey, man, this is all props. It's not real.
Sure.
But yeah, that's
what
actually
killed me
mad.
is like, dude, like this guy really was, just to end off my chat, this guy really is. It's either he's an assassin,
wait.
For real, of the black web, the dark web, sorry.
Black web is mad. Not black Twitter.
It's hot. Like my brain is frying in here. Anyway,
strike 2 for me. I said another N1.
Fair. N1.
Not the highway. Sorry, carry on. You were saying he's either an assassin
or like legit. His mom, his cousin, his favorite dog. His aunt passed away, and he was a real person, like a real one.
A real N1.
Before this, and he said, "All right, let me show you." Because even so, this guy had a fake identity. Got into he had a fake identity, and he used that to sleep, to like sign into some hostel, and he dosed there the night. Woke up, went to Starbucks, had himself some coffee, still barely being able to be detected by the cameras. Nah. And then stood up.
This man went to a Starbucks and like barely was seen.
Dead ass.
That's crazy. Look, this guy planned this.
No, he planned it. Yeah.
Nah, he's a shadow warrior.
I was just gonna add the one clue that the cops have right now is from a very much James Bond moment, because you know there's a woman that's gonna be involved at some point in time.
Can you see?
He was in the hotel lobby waiting for the moment, right? And he had a flirtatious moment with a hand.
That's
and they talking. He had covered his whole face and everything with a mask and a low cap, etc. But he had this moment with his hand, and at some point in time, she said, "I like your smile. I want to see your smile." He said, "Bet."
Nani?
So there's
the
one
only-
picture.
I'll
There's
show you.
only one picture of this man with his mask down, where he's literally just cheesing at this girl. That's the only clue. That's the
cold.
only area that
Sure.
you see
Look,
But
that's
even
this
so,
man's face, and
that's cold.
that's
from
it.
that, even
You
he
still can't
showed
find
this
it.
hand.
You can see
they're
that guy.
still
Like,
having to use.
we'll probably
Yeah, sure. They're still having to use facial recognition software, and they still can't.
And they still can't. He's not a real person. It's a Tesla robot.
Bro.
Elon Musk. Elon Musk. No ways.
Bro.
Not you knowing that. Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna kill somebody today. Hey yo, she cute as hell. Yo, what a dude.
Hey, yo, baby,
I'm in.
what do you say?
What you say? What you say? Look. I'm about to kill it right now. And then I'm going to kill it with you. Like, yeah. Yes. All right. Crazy ass story. You yoke?
bro.
Wait,
It's a
sorry,
mad
one
one.
last question before you move on. Just with regards to this. So imagine you're at work, like you are at work right now. One of the sound guys gets murdered outside. Right?
Howdy, boy.
Do we continue with the episode? Because I need you to understand that the meeting that
The
this man
meeting
was
that he was
going to
carried on.
continued while they were looking.
But
while
did they
this
know he
body-
got murdered?
Yes.
At Fortune
And then
500, bro. Look.
The cops were outside. The cops were outside, and they still said meeting is still on.
Even the sound Bruce said, business is business.
Bro, dog, the NASDAQ will fall if we
Bro,
stop because of one bro.
sure.
We all came in with our bodyguards.
the thing is,
There's Obafemi
they
standing
did
at the
that.
back there. You can see him. He was there looking after me. Where's your one? You thought you were bulletproof? Do you know what we do? Oh, no ways. Look, this is not Fortune 500. If cameraman gets shot here, we need to call all the cops. You know what I mean? Like, because this is not Fortune 500. But Fortune 500, NASDAQ, I'm China. JSE, I would have kept on going. I would be like, oh, CEO of Standard Bank's dead. More split for us, guys. Let's next agenda of how we splitting this now because there's less numbers. Oh, if anything, one of those guys probably got him hit.
So that's what they're saying, because I think it's the organization offered a reward of $10,000 if
From a CEO that was chowing so much money, we'll give you a reward of $10,000.
$10,000.
Nah, that's crazy.
It's giving $10,000. Like, chief, bump it up.
Dog, 10,000 for me to snitch on a fortune on a hitman that disappeared. He disappeared.
Bro.
Hey. Look, I can go snitch on Rajda. There, one coin. Like, come on, that one's nah, because 9 million I can escape. You know, you want me to go snitch on an international Wade Wick? Nah.
Wait.
Nah.
No, for real, it's not worth your life.
It's not.
10,000.
10,000.
Pump the cheese up, guys. That's what we're saying. This one's not even allegedly. I'm speaking to you.
We know you watch it.
COO. All the other C's that you may have with the O at the end there. Speaking to you. Pump the, guys, Kazakh, dog. Take a bag walk around the next boardroom meeting saying Jits.
Jits, come on, like it's
Donate
church.
shit.
like it's church. You just post the offering in the basket. Like, come
Exactly,
on.
bro.
And they have the head CEO. They're like, the Lord says you must
One
give
head
20%.
CEO, he's in the ground.
The next one. Because I'm sure they've hired a new one after that. It's Fortune 500 company. We can't have that thing vacant for long.
Yeah.
Fun segment. You want to go first? Can I go first? Wait, please, before my phone dies. Yo. Okay.
Solo man.
So I was on like the interwebs, as always, right? And then I saw a thing that said, "What is black math?"
Okay.
Right.
Oh.
So what I want to do is just read some of the responses to you guys.
Sure,
You know what I mean? So somebody said, "What is black math?" Y'all still want to go? Equals, please say no so I can agree to go to bed.
Sure.
And for reals, like, when anybody still like, gents, you guys sure you still want to go? We all know what that means.
That means
You don't want to do it. You don't want to do it.
And I won't lie, man. That question, as much as we all know what it means, and we may all feel it, it doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Because after that, essentially, people end up just doing it.
Just doing it anyways.
Like,
yeah.
and like no one wants to be there, and you end up enjoying yourself. Sure.
That's when
But
you have
we
the
know.
best times, actually.
Yeah.
Then the next one, they're like, "What is black math?" My parents' best friend's kids is my cousins. Black math, correct?
Yeah, hey, bro, black people be doing some stuff. Okay.
Another one is, what is black math? If you stay home from school because you're sick, equals nothing that day can be funny to you. So if you say to Ma, I'm sick,
If you
can't even crack a smile.
Shackle.
Bro, listen here.
Because then you jeopardize your next sick day.
Yep. You've killed it, actually.
Yeah,
They're not going to give you leave next day. They're going to be like, listen, because of how your conduct on your last leave, this one we denying it. Which was crazy because it's like, I'm watching cartoons because I'm sick. I'm just chilling, you know what I mean? It's a fun cartoon, you know what I mean?
What must happen?
I crack a smile, all of a sudden it's,
So you were lying.
So you are, no!
You know that
Oh, that's how they're looking at you when you're there smiling. Like if they catch you there. Dog, that's absolutely crazy. But yeah, and then I'll give you two more. They're like, what is black math? I'm ready whenever you are, equals, I'm ready to go right now. Agree so we can leave. You know what I mean? So it's that.
that's one I bite to.
Yeah.
If I hear that one, I'm like, let's roll out, my boy.
Yeah, let's go. I'm ready when you are. I don't wait. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I like that one. That's good black math. That's very good black math.
Fair. So,
Can I give you one more?
One more.
To make a long story short, equals you'll hear the entire story plus small details. A long story short is the whole story.
Only this year have I, once I said that, I've started just trying to keep it short.
Oh, just to keep it
But
concise.
it's because I noticed that, I'd say that, and then I'm there for the next 30, I'm yapping. And you know I love a story, bro. so I was like, all right, let me be better this year.
Let me abide to my words.
Let me try. Alright,
Yeah. So that was a little bit of that thread and stuff.
Fair. So I have a suggestion for what we could do this week for our fun circle.
Why are you putting on your naughty voice? I don't like this voice. Every time you put on this voice, things don't go well.
So I was suggesting, and you can say no. We believe in consent on the vibe, unless it's short.
This is black math. You right? This is black math.
So I wanted us to do 2 rounds of we listen, we don't judge.
Never.
Yes.
I don't get spally. Me, I don't listen. Me, I judge. That's my answer. Me, listen, for what?
Vibe edition. It has to be about episodes on the vibe.
That's not a bad one, I care.
Yeah, then we can keep it reasonably PC.
I mean, I think you can go first so I can see like how the example goes. So what? Everybody gets 2. So that's fact checker also. Does special guest also get 2?
I rate so. Okay, you guys can get 1 each.
Yeah, I bet.
That's fair.
Of We Listen, We Don't Judge, Vibe edition. So things that happen only on the Vibe.
Sure. So I'll start, he'll go, then you guys will decide the order there, then I'll go, then you finish.
Take it away, my brother. What do we say before? We listen, we don't judge.
Sure. So I pretended to be like scared of that bottle, but secretly I've been waiting for a time when we can drink straw 60 again. We listen, we don't judge.
Let's do it.
I can't do this, guys. I can't. Yeah, don't listen. What? What's this guy just say? What did he say? Okay, that's cool. It's fine.
We listen,
we don't judge. Okay. Honestly, us singing the intros in the beginning is not make sure for me. We listen, we don't judge. We listen, we don't judge.
We listen, we don't judge.
Ungang judge.
Hey, judging? I'm not judging, but I'm hurt.
Ow. Even a judge is hurt when he hears some things. They don't be hurt. We listen, we don't judge. You open the can of worms and we got 1 more each, baby. What's next? I'm gonna do suspect has.
Yo, bro.
There's no way we can do that to each other. There's no way we can do that to each other, bro.
You can't do it. You know, I told my partner, I will never ever play this game. I don't care.
What we listen, we don't judge.
No.
Oh,
we listen.
suspect.
We listen. We don't judge. I wouldn't, but like it's not like I'm leaving you if we do this. But suspect has had the same hairline since he was 13. Like, what the hell? Nigga, that's a compliment. That's a compliment. Yeah.
Oh yeah. We listen, we don't judge. Special guest. Ungang shy on camera. Ungang shy. We listen, we don't judge.
We listen, we don't judge.
Sure.
So there's times when you guys speak about like sports and all of that. I'm not gonna lie, I skipped those parts.
We listen, we don't judge. We listen, we don't judge. I hear you, dog. I hear you, my sister. Fact checker.
Yeah.
We listen.
We listen, we don't judge.
Sure.
I really enjoy our shots before the episode. That's my we listen, we don't judge.
We listen,
we don't judge. But like,
So me.
damn. Away. So
No fair.
you want again? You got 1 more in you.
We listen, we don't judge. Suspect here is starting gym soon because suspect here was doing inventory of our episodes and I kept on seeing the weight gain. We listen, we don't judge.
I think you missed the game.
It was both.
I think you missed the game, but okay.
We listen, we don't judge. Drinking every time on the Vibe is hard work. Guys, it's hard work. I won't even lie to you guys, it's hard work.
It may be part of the hardest part of the job.
Like sometimes we just need to like say, hey, we're reviewing Energade. You know what I mean? Or just a liquid fruit. But you know, we listen, we don't judge.
We listen, we don't judge. Guys, comment down below if you guys would like us to start reviewing like Coke Cherry.
You know.
Sprite Pine.
Some Mars new one, you know what I mean?
Woolworths Lemonade.
Please, guys, please comment, like, please.
Woolworths Ice?
Huh? Woolworths Ice. Hey, yo, speaking of, have you guys heard about Woolworths Ice?
Like ice.
So Woolworths now also have like ice, dog. Like, you know that ice you put in your cooler box? They got Woolworths Ice now. But this one is made from natural spring water. Slave-free.
Slave who?
Slave-free ice from the springs of the Drakensberg. The good stuff, bro.
There's no way you guys are wasting natural springs to make ice for Chwala. No, let's have some shame.
Bro, the Twitter comments were showing me, bro. They were like, if you use this ice for your beer, then after you drink your beer, your accent will
You hit a twang. Your cherry, you're wonderfully splendid.
Wait, actually, while we're on this, how much would you pay for ice? Let's talk about it. I'll tell you what the prices of the woodies are.
No, so
Max 12.
Nah, I mean, it goes up to like 25.
Those guys are outrageous.
But like, that's gas station.
Yeah, gas stations are
Sure, but
outrageous.
like, we go in gas
I think
station.
that's like a 3 kg.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a 3
They normally do
kg.
3
3,
kg.
5 kg, yeah.
Okay, I see, yeah. You.
How much are you willing to pay? And boo?
Max 15 rand, but like, okay, we're going with garage prices, 20.
20.
22 rand.
It's $30.
Aye.
For
For the natural spring water.
Drakensberg.
You get me?
In this heat, how they transporting those fans,
Bro, for 30 rand,
man.
it better hold still.
Like, bro.
You see the sun melted there? I needed to still be
Drakensberg one must still be
Sure.
cubed. In here, it must just
Sure.
be a frozen because I'm just adding ice.
Also, do you know what? Your take from the cap. We didn't try, like, without.
Oh, straight.
Yeah.
Is it giving that thing that you wanted it to give in the beginning when you said that you hope it gives?
Nah, it's not. The blackcurrant isn't potent enough.
Or maybe it's because there's not enough sugar. Salute. Shoo. Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all will hear the review at the end. We've played, we listen, we don't judge. You don't have no fun things, fact checker. Oh snap, so down to the last one. Okay. I mean, my one, we don't have to chat about it a lot now. But have you ever heard of Shi Ming?
Shi Ming.
Shi Ming.
Shi?
Shi, yes. Shi Ming.
This is like,
A UFC fighter.
oh,
Female
I
fighter.
thought it was, oh, I know.
You know this.
Cool,
So
cool.
for my only vibers out there is a Chinese MMA fighter that recently signed to the UFC, right? That is also a full-time doctor.
Sure.
And the parents don't know that she's a UFC fighter. So she goes to...
Because she'll bring shame upon her family.
Yeah, Blackcurrent, man. So yeah, she's been fighting in MMA professional bouts. I think her record is 13-1. Sorry, hold on. Let me just make sure what her record is. Sorry. At 22. Also, she's a full-time doctor at 22.
She became a full-time doctor at 22.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Come on, bro.
Woody's eyes.
Because if
It's
I-
Woolly's eyes. That's crazy. So if I'm not
What
mistaken,
if China's doing so well because it started drinking only natural spring water?
from the Drakensberg.
Yeah, from the Himalayas.
Oh, that's that water, boy. That's not Woolworth. You have to put a twang on the Woolworth after that, bro. That's designer water.
Opposite thing. That one switches letters. That R and L change, yeah.
So yeah, 22-year-old Shi Ming, fighter, MMA. She's got a record of 12 fights, 1 loss. Full-time doctor. Parents don't know about it. People have been saying that she's making her own patients.
And she is, Shem. Because she's breaking.
Her last fight the lady had to be put in the casting for her neck.
Sure.
The head kick was so bad that she jolted it so bad that
Sure.
it got strained.
So she got a DQ.
My boy, she put no. It was a clean kick.
Oh, okay.
The Chinese lady was like, okay, I know that's bone here.
Her last fight.
Yeah, her last.
I heard.
Oh, not her
last fight.
Not her final fight.
Okay, nah.
Her most latest fight in the UFC.
Yeah.
And that's when people started realizing, yo, that's my doctor.
That's my.
She just head kicked this lady into the next shadow realm, bro. That's my doctor.
Oh, bro.
And she puts hands, bro.
Yeah,
Like
I
I've
saw
seen
the
her.
fight.
Oh,
Jeez.
and she says why she says she doesn't wanna like let the parents know and everything is because like it's dangerous, you know what I mean? And they wanted me to do this thing and everything. But like, you know,
She's also making more money now.
yeah, I guess.
a doctor.
Yeah, fair. But like, she doesn't have a high UFC.
Like rank.
Yeah, she's
For
just
sure.
came in and everything. So I don't also think a contract is crazy. But one of her coaches was saying her biggest flaw is that she's too compassionate. But her biggest strength is that she's unhinged. So even in the interview,
Oh, yeah, 100%.
even in the interview, she was there. She's like, "Oh, I hope she's okay and everything." But people must also understand I don't play like that. like literally, she was like, "Look, I'm sorry for my opponent. I really hope she's okay. I understand those things and everything."
That's where the real danger is.
Yeah. Somebody who knows that they can keep that in check.
Sure.
But also, don't mess with me.
Yeah.
You know, because
like the baddest gangsters in the world are nice people.
yeah, real G's move in silence.
Yeah,
They'll smile at you
literally.
until you
Once
flip the switch. Until you flip that switch. So
Now
I
you
think
know,
that's
man.
absolutely mad that you're going to have 13 fights on international TV. Your parents don't know about it.
Yeah.
They
But
say,
also
"Oh no,
like
that's just
censorship.
fair." No, but like in China, UFC is not censored. But she didn't fight in UFC before. She's only had like 3 bouts in UFC, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah,
also, if
there's
you're
a
being
Chinese.
honest, are the parents watching UFC?
Yeah, like
So it's
if I
simple,
joined, I don't
like-
think my dad would
They
find
know
out.
At least the
watching.
neighbor or somebody in the office blog that goes like, "Oh, dog, I'm so proud of your daughter. She's out there putting hands on the
I think
people."
it's done now. Now that she's in the UFC,
Yeah, I
it's
think-
soon enough. But also, there's a billion people, and then some.
Fair.
Even Makelwani doesn't.
Doesn't even know.
Doesn't know for
He's
real,
waiting.
yeah.
He's stressing about his citizen rating. You know what I mean? Like, dog, I was a C- yesterday. I need to bump that up to a B. If not, I
Not
can't
an
take the
entire
train.
Black Mirror episode. People are dead ass living is here.
It's here.
Black Mirror.
Yeah, literally, bro.
Sure.
Literally. So yeah, man. Ming Xing, you're actually quite crazy.
So can I ask you, right? Is there one? Okay. Would you rather? Because I was gonna ask you, is there a profession you wouldn't want your child in? I feel like there's a couple
Gang.
very easy.
Gang.
Okay, but what would be that specific one?
For my child,
Yeah.
daughter or son.
Not daughter,
Both.
because daughter is
Oh,
only
yeah.
fans. So let's keep
Yeah,
pushing.
yeah. No, sex work. Just say sex work.
Wait, did you say OnlyFans is a sport? That's crazy.
They get paid like athletes.
Not all of them.
They do.
Not all of athletes get paid like athletes.
So we know it's not OnlyFans. It's definitely OnlyFans for a female. For your male?
For my princess. Okay, let me say my princess. This is not like sex work, which is like the obvious one. I wouldn't want her to become like a what's that thing? Like an actress. I wouldn't want her to become an actress because I think it's very easy to lose yourself in a character or start developing
buy
traits
into
of a
that.
character that
Sure.
are with you now.
Sure.
So at some point, your whole identity is basically based on
Fragments of characters.
and mixed with yourself.
Sure.
You know what?
And
I
that still
hear
could still be you.
that because if my son played the role of Dexter, I would have to sleep with one eye open.
Yeah.
I just don't know what you're doing.
It's like imagine your daughter played Carmine Falcone's daughter, the hangman in Penguin. Like, if she comes home and she gives me those crazy eyes after I watch the episode, I'm gonna be like, hey, yo.
Like, dude, it's been real.
But
I'm moving to Iceland.
and please don't find me
Like,
again.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
Skype.
But also, yeah, I also don't think I'd like my daughter in like mixed martial arts also, because then she'll start getting a base around me. Like,
Bro, cause I won't lie.
she probably would like.
Unless you start training today.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I mean today.
like are in.
Even if you have your kid in the next like 5 years, by the time she gets to 18, nah? And if she's about it,
Like about it.
She'll
Like,
take you out.
I've been taking her
she'll
to.
take you on.
There's this other lady, jujutsu lady. They call her, I think it's jujutsu princess or anything. She was something like that. She's like 13, 14. Bro, the way she takes down people. That bully one, that light-skinned bully. Yeah, you know her, bro. She's been popping out arms out of sockets like it's fun.
Bro, and like, I won't lie, nah? Like, I'm gonna have to send you a very strong worded message. If your kid dislocates my kids out. Because here's the thing, there, I ain't trying to challenge the genes that made that.
Yeah. My daughter just got my ass
Sure,
whooped.
I ain't.
Now you want the whole
Two
family.
for two.
2 for 2.
Family bonding, got ass whooping.
Security, police,
Hey, hell.
help. But yeah, I think that. And then my son, hey, bruh, just don't be a nyao-pest. That's it. Honestly, for my son,
Not
don't
that
be
being
a
an
nyao-pest.
occupation.
It is. It's a full-time
It
job.
really is.
Guys, being a full-time nyao-pest is not
They
easy.
literally have work hours.
Yeah.
Helpers don't stand on the street after 6 p.m. Wait,
you see this? When the robots are out during the day, they're there. Nighttime, are they there?
Going home.
They've closed shift.
Exactly.
We have to move on, guys. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Now I'm enjoying my
And if
leisure.
you start work early, 6 a.m., they're not there yet. The hours haven't started.
They have contracts and everything to be a nyao-pest, guys.
sure.
Full-time nyao-pest is crazy. So yeah, as long as my son's not a full-time nyao-pest, I'm way. Yourself? Which occupations you wouldn't want your kids?
6 week.
Both.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's not.
I just don't want to see your shyness, dude. Whatever form the shyness is, I want to see it. I don't want my friends to see it. Don't do that to you.
Actually, what were you guys looking there as my friends? What were you doing on OnlyFans busy saying my son there? You say he's
Nah, but you also know what you know.
We listen.
Fact
We don't
checker?
judge.
Fact checker? Do you have any occupations you wouldn't want?
Yeah, I've said I can't have my son in like rugby or like hockey or football. Is it
American football?
American football.
Oh, yeah, because if it was
I couldn't
Project
do those three
Mbappe,
sports.
never.
I think they're very. That's dangerous. I think they're very dangerous.
CTE.
So wait,
Yeah.
if let's say your son said he wants to go to the army,
That's what I was gonna
I couldn't do army either.
police
Choose
officer?
one.
This choose one.
Yeah, either
Give
he's
me
a
three.
either he's it's
I'll-
either police officer, military person, or rugby star.
Go be rugby star.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Bring that
No, I couldn't do army. I couldn't do it. Yeah, I think police officer I wouldn't mind. I think that it's a 9 to 5. It's a shift. You come back home, and you're also close enough to the house, to like your family, your people that you love, that you'll be able to keep sane. Army, I feel like there's too much that's too far
they
away.
lock
That's
you up with all the cycles.
And that's why it makes sense that people come back
With
really,
PTSD and stuff.
with really messed up because you don't have a chance to just decompress.
Yeah, you always in a
With a-
heightened
With a
situation.
police officer, you get a chance to decompress.
Yeah, especially when you ask for money for cold drink.
You know,
De-stressing.
also my fridge will be full.
Yo, you know how many cool drinks you get. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to go? Special guest. Oh, Oh, the mics are flying.
Hey.
Okay.
I think mine is also the same. Like, I wouldn't want my son to be in the military, because honestly speaking, like, you get them going into the military, they, like, you know, see things, they experience a lot, they come back with a different mindset, and yeah, I'm not trying to get killed at some point in
Your
time.
own child, that's crazy.
Bro, they
Well,
be like that.
maybe Hernandez brothers.
Yeah.
The Menendez, sorry, not Hernandez.
Exactly. But yeah, in female, I think also, like, yeah, I don't want her to be a sex worker,
Porn.
a stripper, or into porn, or none of that.
So,
Wait, would you
sorry.
guys mind if you like your
None of
child
that.
was like a director of it?
No,
Not
nothing.
necessarily.
Direct your
Yeah, not
ass.
necessarily they
Behind
show
cameras is
themselves.
completely
Yeah,
fine.
no,
But I did want to point out, would you rather your daughter is in the army or in sex work?
Go kill them.
Yeah, go kill them, baby. I'll teach you how to shoot. I'll buy your first gun at 5, bro. Like, don't even think, don't even sweat it.
Okay.
She'll be Wade Nina Wick.
At least she'll be a hero. That's the thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hero, then like
You fighting for your
something
country.
Oh, Martha, you know what I'm saying?
You know, a veteran. Oh, wow.
Come on.
That's your daughter, bro. But yeah, like,
Wow.
I'd salute you as soon as you come back home, baby girl. Like, salute.
Do you know what?
That attention.
If I'm being honest,
You are lying. You are lying. You are going to lie so hard right now and don't do
I'm
it.
just saying, like, let's think about it. If my daughter is like Sophie Rain, right? So Sophie Rain is the OnlyFans
43
content
million.
creator that just made 43 million. Apparently, this is all alleged. We don't know her actual bank statement. She posted a picture.
Yeah, she
but we
posted
don't
a picture,
know.
but we don't know,
She
yeah.
could have edited that. You know,
Fair.
we don't know. So she claims she's made $43 million this year in a year of OnlyFans.
Don't
So
get
listen.
Don't get any ideas. Don't get any ideas. Don't get any ideas.
$43 million, right? It's sick, yes. But $43 million if I did that for a year and I retired.
It's more than a
Won't that be-
pharmaceutical CEO. By
Won't that be
4.
good? Won't that be, like, doesn't that make sense? Like, just, was she showing her face? I think
Yeah.
so.
Oh
They know
no.
who she is.
Yeah, no,
The- everybody
the
know
whole
who
premise-
Sophie-
The whole premise of her OnlyFans is that she has a very much baby face. So obviously, men
So they're
are
trying to
paying
strike a
for
chord,
this.
and it's probably-
yeah.
Hey, mine.
So it's tricky, but she made 43. If she wanted to quit at the end now, December, she says, listen, I'm not going back to OnlyFans next year.
Those tapes are
She's
still there.
good.
You know what I don't want, man? I don't want the picture of other men satisfying themselves to you. Does that make sense? Like even after you've made the 43
the
billion,
hell
you
it
think,
makes
like,
sense.
It does, man.
Yes, the hell it
So
makes
much
sense.
sense, dog.
Don't second guess it.
That's crazy. Like there's somebody out there who's there. Like before you assassinated Trump, that guy could have been on top of there, looking at you, my precious daughter, saying, I'm gonna shoot one out and then shoot one out. Like it's no. That
All your spiritual babies are in socks. I can't believe it.
dude.
Okay.
But yeah, alcohol review. I just couldn't. There's just something about that that's like, oh nah. There's some out there guy that's looking at my daughter saying,
Yeah, no, I couldn't have that.
if I could
Couldn't
get
have
2 minutes, like what the hell are you saying, dude?
And you know what kills me now is like, sharp, that can happen at any time. Like, okay, Freddie, she did too much now, but Angel Reese, for example, the dolly in the WNBA.
Yeah.
Like, sure, like men can look at the image and be like, nah, but like, that's okay, because you just imagine whatever's underneath it. Men are fans. So, that's better, dog. But if
he
life,
knows, like, he
knows how
he has
every nook and
reference,
cranny
looks
looks.
like
He can imagine it. He can get it molded.
to a point if that he could give a prompt to an AI
Sure, dude.
with specifics to
Sure.
generate a picture and will
Sure.
look just like you.
Sure.
Nah, I can't, bro. I
Couldn't
can't.
have it.
That's bad.
But
But
anyway.
anyways, Tanqueray, Blackcurrent, Current Royal
Bro, did you notice it says Charles Tanqueray?
at the top here.
And Co. So Charles Tanqueray is like the maker of this. All the bottles have it. Bro, I've been drinking Tanqueray for how many years?
The
Stealing
longest.
caps.
Yeah, you,
For how many years?
yeah. Man, them used to have them at the back of their
Phone.
covers. Yeah.
I've never noticed it.
That it actually says Charles Tanqueray. Yeah, that's actually. Well, but that green bottle's not good for reading, anyways.
Yeah, fair.
Taste.
So on taste, we need to get back onto the boards, my boy.
Yeah, when we two men, we have to get the
forsaken
boards
our
again,
ways.
dog. And it was an investment,
and
actually.
it
You know what?
really
And it's
was.
just catching dust.
Yeah. Also, guys, now please say a special thank you, like, comment, and hit subscribe because, guys, we recorded for you in 36 degrees weather in Pretoria. Like, guys, nah,
With lights on.
with light on,
Like lights.
light on, guys. Do you think my head's bigger today? No, my cap is loosened so that there's airflow.
Taste, 1 out of 10.
But like, comment, and
Yeah.
So taste, so without the dash, because I'm gonna compare it to other gins, it's not horrible. I'll give it like a 7. Like, it seems like if someone said, no, I take gin shots, you know, with kids, like, you'd be like, okay, I can see why you would do that.
Okay.
That's how I would rate it. And then dashed, the cranberry taste, I'll give it like a 7.2. I don't think it gets much better. It's just there.
Consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed this bottle, actually.
Alright.
The initial shot, like initially, like when it touched my palate. Hold up, fact checker. Did it make me look stupid on TV? Anyways, bumper. When it did touch my palate, it gave me like shades of Fanta grape. So I was like, this is not bad. And then the alcohol kicked in, and I was like, oh, it's not Fanta grape. This is like serious. And I'm a fan of Fanta grape, so I'll give it an 8 straight. And then with Dashed, I'd give it an 8 also. Like, yes, it's not like elevated or anything, but the nice things that you like in here are
was
still
prevalent
in the cranberry.
Sure.
And this is a very strong thing, you know, like a strong dash.
It generally alters the taste.
Yeah,
I feel
but like I still tasted
the
the
current
blackcurrant.
fights better and like it blended well.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I think I'd give it an 8 of
Didn't
taste on both.
enhance.
It didn't. But if I'm gonna give you 8 for one, I'll give you 8 for the other because I guess that's cool. Aesthetic?
Aesthetic, I won't lie. I think this might be the prettiest Tanqueray bottle.
Do you think it looks better than this?
Than the green. Oh, do you like the Sevilla more than
Than the green?
Than the green.
Yeah, I think I got used to the green. But they're all nice.
Yeah, they're all nice.
Their
and
base,
they're all-
if you're saying they base, all of it is already
If we can't
very
say
well.
something other than I think Johnny Walker in terms of all the iterations, there's the sit theme, but they kill it differently.
Yeah.
Tanqueray and Johnny Walker are like the two that like
You can
they
say
do
like
the
they have
things, yeah.
variations, but
sure,
the
'cause,
things
like,
are
bro, it's like white paper, the pink, like purple, sorry, liquid, in the background. It just offsets well, and then like all the like just little parts have the purple,
yeah,
and
that
then
little
and then there's
scribing
still
and
the
things in there.
gold thing, and it sticks to theme of them calling it the Royale.
And show them
I'm
also
looking at it. Oh, sorry.
because they don't know what
Y'all
I'm talking
still
about.
exist.
Not just still exist.
Yeah, so like the gold notes, it fits in with the theme of the Royale. I won't lie. As I was explaining this, I was like, nah, they killed this.
So
I'm
out
gonna
of
give it
10?
a 9. Yeah, I'm gonna be.
That's not bad.
Maybe
actually.
I'm generous, F, but like. they
Look,
killed
there, it's a very unique bottle, and I think what did we give? Oh, Sevilla. We were not gonna remember that right now.
It's on
But
a
yeah,
Google spreadsheet. Like,
I like this. I like this bottle. I've always liked this bottle. It's always been different. When it's also got that purple behind it that goes around it with everything, it enhances it more than the normal one in the Sevilla. I don't like green bottles. Let me just say that right off the bat. So the see-through, I also like that more. So yeah, I'd give it an 8.5 actually on aesthetic. It's a very nice bottle though. Solid, everything, engraving. There's no like finishes that are coming apart and things like
Fact
that.
check out actual price because this is a Black Friday special bottle.
Shout out Zolzi.
Yeah, I was gonna say, shout out to Zalzi. This is a very good
Package
Black
deal.
Friday special. Because I think in total it was 3 something for 2 bottles of
This one and the
Tanqueray.
OG. If you see, at some point I look back because I'm making reference to
The OG
the
one.
OG. Yeah.
So the normal
Yes,
price
but
is?
in normal spaces, actually that was a very good Black Friday special. I
Because
just
it's
realized.
more than the price of the one.
Because this one specifically, and I'll speak to the shop that we normally buy at, I really need them to sponsor us, so maybe our viewers can go tag at Norman Goodfellas 4 specifically, because that's where we at all the
Y'all
time.
heard.
But
Y'all heard.
very, very good 300 rand for this bottle specifically. On Zalzi, however, this last Black Friday, it was around 350 for 2 bottles
Of Tank.
Tanqueray.
So there's a buy one, get one,
insane in terms of
almost.
savings. So 300 rand, yeah, they say 300 rand.
So on price, normally, Black Friday, obviously, that was
Yeah, I'd give
Maybe
it 1,000.
sure. I'll give it a 6.8, because like then it gets into 100 grams, and
I guess but they fight also. Man,
Yeah.
them is fighting demons. Oh, you pulling off
Yeah.
lint. But yeah, I think that is its peers. I don't think its peers is like Gordon's.
it's
and
golden
things
and
like
then-
that.
yeah, no
and
fair,
Mayfair
fair, and like
Belgrave,
to be
yeah.
fair. No, actually, I'll give him a 7. Because to be fair, there are gins we've had in that range that don't taste as good.
As this, yeah, I was gonna give it an 8 because I was like, it tastes good. Once you hear my PTRIP also, you'll also see that looks good also. Yeah, I'd give it a 300 is steep, but like 300 for this quality of gin is mostly universal.
True.
So if you're gonna go with its pairs and stuff, it's with its pairs. So yeah. Wait, what, is the percentage lower because it's flavored?
100%. That's what always happens.
Oh, it's 35. Mad. Alright, PTRIP.
Give it a 6.5. I think I can feel it, but I didn't get bloated during the episode.
Okay, fair.
Maybe it's because it's 35 degrees.
Celsius.
Yeah.
You've been sweating out.
Bro, I sweated it all out. So like, comment, and subscribe because I did this all for you.
On PTRIP, I'm a 7. And I haven't, this is my first drink.
Yeah.
Besides the
Top up.
pre-make shots that we have before.
Oh, you mean, okay, alright.
Yeah, so other than that, I've only been sipping this. It's a 7, and it's still a lot. Like,
Yeah, fair.
last episode, we finished a bottle on here, and very chaotic, but fun. But yeah, so I'll give it a 7 on PTRIP right now, as much as I've drank, which is like, what, 2 glasses?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the alcohol review done. And on that bombshell, it's been Chix Proph,
And Chix Lungu,
and
we
have
been
the
vibe.